There comes a moment in every man's life where silence becomes heavy, money doesn't fix what's broken, and the mirror stops lying. You smile in the streets, but your soul's on fire inside. You've tried to stay strong. You've played the provider, the fighter, the lover, even when no one saw your pain. This podcast is your moment of release, a space for real stories, real healing, real men. Welcome to Unfiltered Story, the Healing Hour, on Safe Talk K, where pain meets purpose and your comeback begins. To every young man and woman living fast, spending quick, and trying to outrun pain with pleasure, this story is yours. This is not judgment. This is clarity. This is not shame. This is truth. Welcome to Unfiltered Story, where we say what others won't and feel what most people fear. Let's talk about the real cost of dirty money and campus desire. Let's begin. Dirty money feels clean at first. Being that young man, let's call him Jim. He arrived on campus with dreams, bright, broke, hungry. She stepped into college with ambition, beautiful, focused, vulnerable. They didn't plan to sell anything, not themselves, not their time, not their soul, but then came the pressure. Classmates with better shoes, roommates who ate better, Instagram full of soft life and champagne brunches. Then came offers, simple at first. Come hang out, I'll sort your fare. I can help with your rent, just keep me company. You're too fine to be broke. Before you know it, what started as help becomes a transaction. What looked like a sponsor is a buyer. And you become the product. They call it survival, but deep inside, you know the price. Voice softens. It's not always sex. Sometimes it's fake friendship, emotional labor, late night rides you don't want to take. It's the version of you that performs for money, but slowly disappears afterward. And no one tells you this. Dirty money always comes clean by exposing what it stole. Your peace, your value, your dignity, your joy. What about the lies we tell ourselves? We rarely notice it, but when we keep telling ourselves that I'm just doing this until I finish school, it's not like I enjoy it. At least I'm not struggling like others. These are the lies that keep us stuck. You know you're not free when your silence becomes survival, when the one texting you pays your rent, but you flinch when they call. You laugh with your crew, but deep down, you hate the version of yourself that's depending on people who don't see your soul. You start asking, do they like me, or just what I give? Is this love or debt with a condom? Am I still whole? Or am I now parts being purchased on credit? Drumbeat kicks gently. You post luxury, but sleep empty. You wear makeup on your face, but cracks in your heart. And you start realizing, dirty money comes with emotional receipts. And sometimes, the loudest poverty isn't in your wallet, it's in your self-worth. Clean hearts in a dirty world. But here's the truth they don't teach in campus orientation. You don't have to sell yourself to succeed. There are those who took longer routes, ate cheaper meals, and still found freedom, because they chose self-worth over shortcuts. Tone softens, intimate. You can work, you can pray, you can rise. You don't need to be perfect, just conscious. Healing starts when you admit, I'm tired of this game. When you say, my soul is not for sale. When you whisper to yourself, I deserve a love that doesn't have receipts. That determines self like Carva ships to year of force weapons like the carving, when you self-conducted among state with hards. And at Safe Talk Kenya, we believe in honest stories, clean healing, and brave futures. If you're tired of living a lie, if you want to start again, visit safetalk.co. We have people ready to walk with you. Don't see it's really described in our questions. Subscribe to Unfiltered Story. Share this episode with someone living silently. Remind them they are not alone. Because Africa's future is not just about money. It's about men and women who know their worth and walk in it.